And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in it. Shoots! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Messi might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So bring it on.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone...
Shot, surely! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is... Goes for a shot! They've scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Neymar.
That was lovely, that.
First quarter of an hour gone. Great vision. And this is Xavi Alonso. And this is Messi. And this is Messi. Oh, what a shoot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi receives it in a wide position. Neymar. Now it's Fofana. Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Luis Suarez. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you have to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Tries a shot! He scores! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is...
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Unlucky, lads. Let's hope for better luck next time.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Hazard.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
France have it back and can go again.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa.
Well, in a sense, understated. It's Luis Suarez! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities, always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Costa Curta. Serginho. Now it's Torres. Played out to the left flank. It's a goal kick. Nedved. That has been cut short. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That ball looks a good one. That is lovely. Great vision. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. And this is Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Played into space. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Vieira. And it's Luis Suarez. Xabi Alonso. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that looks a decent ball. Shoots! So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Torres. Can he get it through? Nedved. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the through ball. He has found the way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Costa Curta. Park Ji-sung. Beckham. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Park Ji-sung. Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nedved. Played out towards the right wing. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham. Cannavaro. And this is Beckham. Looks a mighty effort! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And this is Hazard. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played, well played. Xabi Alonso. Manchester United finding their passes. Nice defending, it's got the job done.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Adams makes the interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Torres. Out to the right. Nedved. Vieira. It's Park Ji-sung. Xavi Alonso. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
There will be
Beckham.
1 minute added time.
Adams. Threads one in. This might spell danger. Beckham. Luis Suarez. And this is Neymar. And there's the end of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0
Hello
at the break.
attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Substitution in progress.
So, off we go once more.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Xavi Alonso. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That is a brilliant interception.
Suarez really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Played out to the right.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Thuram. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Aims beyond the defence. It could charge, surely! They've scored! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 21.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Number 8.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half.
Coming on the field,
They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Number 17.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hangs one in. Oh, what a climb! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Well read, nice interception. Pirlo, passing is crisp and sharp. Drogba looking to penetrate opposition lines. Kaká. And this is Drogba. Oh, important interception. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Park Ji-sung. And it's Beckham. Cannavaro. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has not gone well. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Knocks it into space. And this is Drogba.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Mbappe. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11, Neymar. Number 9,
Rodri
Messi.
has a look and plays it
Coming
forward.
on the field,
It's a shade optimistic.
Number 18, Vinicius Junior. Number 20, Bale. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Torres. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Shifted it to the flank. Costa Curta. It's Park Ji-sung. And this is Torres. Looking here to chip it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just 5 minutes left. Kaká. Some really good ball movement. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Minutes added time.
Conte. Tries to play it through. Vieira. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Cannavaro gets into some space. Cleared without hesitation. And that is as far as it goes. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. Oh, terrible mistake.
There's Vitor Baia, Peter, exuding his unique brand of calm and confidence, as per usual.
Yeah, he's one of those keepers, isn't he, who has that certain... And the finish! Nedved. Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Van Dijk. Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's a good ball out wide. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Brahim Diaz. And it's Van Dijk. Neymar. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Neymar did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Maldini. Manchester United, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He has found the way through. Good ball, good take. He's got away. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Messi. Couldn't squeeze it through. Xavi. Played out towards the right wing. Showing great feet there. That is lovely. Brahim Diaz is onto this. He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with the corner, there first. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass is coming off in quick... Decent chance! Goal! Barcelona! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Xavi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Eto'o. Looking to play him in. Oh, super. Great chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
It's their second corner of the game. Thuram clears it away. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Manchester United finding their passes. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, just skips. Big chance! Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Nicely spread. Maldini cuts it out. And it's Nedved.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Messi. And here's Neymar. Brahim Diaz.
This is the time you need that pace.
Great vision. And he was quick to react. Now it's Luis Suarez. Xavi Alonso. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Now it's Messi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So off we go once more.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Xavi. And it's Xavi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Neymar. Jordi Alba. Oh, cracking ball. He's tried one!
Someone really should be dealing with that, as there's always a chance that, you know, one of them can fly in.
Jordi Alba. Van Dijk. And it's Xavi. He shifted it to the flank. Looking for the run. Crosses it in. Climbs up big! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are...
Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Look at the space. Bullish header! No, not the best of headers.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. .60 played. Vieira. Pirlo. Brahim Diaz. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Bale. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Passing nice and neat. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe, there's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? That has ended up in no man's land. Jordi Alba. That's very neat. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Drogba. Xavi. And it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
75 minutes played. That is a great pick out. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's having a shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And this is Eto'o. Nice control.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Tries to play it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Xavi. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Knocks it into space. Taken back almost at once. And it's Pirlo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Driving forward. Now it's Pirlo. Vieri! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Vinicius Junior. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Nicely weighted ball. And the finish! And this is Hullet, and another try! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Turan. Vieira. Vinicius Junior. Hullet. Hullet stood his ground strongly. And it's Rijkaard. It's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hops for safety. Nedved. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. And here's Vieri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira goes on a run down the left wing, looking for the run. Neymar climbs up big! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nedved. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Vinicius Junior. That's a good ball. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Milan have it back and can go again. Vinicius shapes to shoot! Well, in he goes again! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Vieri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Eto'o. Turan. Great defending, strong and determined. Well read, nice interception. Turan. Vieira. Vieri. Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Eto'o brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Maldini. Nedved has found the net here, of course. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Xavi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And this is Luis Suarez. It's played through for him. Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This possibly the last play of the half. Hullet clears. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Announcement. It is now time for
Oh, well,
special
the
lottery.
pickings certainly
grab
have
the
been
tickets
rich
you
in
were
this
given when
first
you were walking
half.
through the
Well,
gate.
it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution.
There's the start of the second half. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That has not gone well. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vieira. Now it's Xavi. And it's Neymar. Now it's Nedved. It's Luis Suarez! And somehow it stayed out. Maldini. That That's really well manoeuvred. Nedved. That's good play. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Manchester United have reclaimed it. Thuram producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Vinicius Junior running with the ball, plenty to aim at here. And this is Eto'o. Hullet. Lovely bit of skill. A lot of space ahead of him. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Hullet, and this real chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning, well played.
And this is Eto'o.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Milan have got it back, and they'll have another go. Vieira. Xavi. That's been cut out, well played. That's a little off target. Luis Suarez. And that's a dangerous ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 14, Suarez.
Vinicius Junior.
Number 11, Neymar.
Drogba.
Number 9, Messi.
Oh, this is a great position.
Number 8,
And that has been clubbed away.
Number 21, Xavi.
He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Cruyff.
Didier Drogba.
Oh, sweet feet.
Number 18, Vinicius Junior. Number 20, Bale.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Substitution in progress.
Rafael Leao, a player who needs no introduction. Vieira makes the interception. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Araujo. And he can clear it away. Pirlo hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Pirlo.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Can he finish? And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
And can he finish it? And that could have brought them level.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
So their fourth corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bale. Rummenigge. And here's Cruyff. And this is Ronaldo. Cruyff! They're up to 5 corners now. Gets his head on it! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rafael Leao. It's a good spell of possession, this. And this is... There's the shot! The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Takes a shot! And it's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now, he's got space here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cleared without complication. Up towards the front line. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Ambitious ball here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling quality. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
The action has already started. Nicely shaped ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Havertz. And the finish! There's a goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
They have what they want. Luis Suarez! And that would have been some goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
And the keeper beats it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's clever. Caught offside that time. Drogba. It's a really well-measured ball. Vieira. And it's Iniesta. Knocks it into space. Quick look, then big header! Vieira. Nedved. Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Drogba. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Neymar. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Park Ji-sung. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me...
There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Corner number 2, then. Iniesta plays it long. And it's Xavi. Thuram. Nuno Mendes. That is ended up in no man's land. Nice interception, well timed. Maldini. Looking for the run. He's found a way past. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Park Ji-sung. That's Vieira. Spread out to the left. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Iniesta. He's in plenty of space here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neymar. probing pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maldini.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Xavi. He's in a great position here. Park Ji-sung. And it's Davids. Vieira. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Vieira. And across it goes. Look at the space here. Nedved. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nedved has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Messi! Marvellous goal! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. Chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Luis Suarez, and he cuts out the supply. Vieira. And this is Messi. And Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Iniesta, who's on a run down the left wing. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Mendes. Out for a throw. Araujo. Bergomi gets across to intercept that. Now it's Neymar. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Xavi. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Oh, nearly.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Messi! Oh, it's Nedved. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Drogba. Vieira. Oh, super ball. Havertz! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. He slings it in. Araujo tries to clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not the most convincing of passes. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Rijkaard. Nuno Mendes. Iniesta. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself. Havertz really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Davids goes steaming forward.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vieira simply refused to be outdone there. Can he get on the end of this? It's a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 29.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is
Maldini.
number 8, Raul.
Pirlo.
Substitution.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Drogba. Might be danger here. Can he finish? Just cruising. They are cruising. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Vieira. Davids. That's a good ball out wide.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Drogba. Kaka. Pirlo. Bale. And it's Bale. It's Pirlo. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Iniesta. Nuno Mendes. Mendes going full steam ahead down the left flank. 4 extra minutes added on. Elects to climbs up big! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. And the referee brings it to a close. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old... It's a mighty effort!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risk.
And again! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. Just eases him off the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. And that has been clubbed away. Iniesta. Well, that looks a decent ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Out of play for a throw.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Neymar. Neymar. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Vieira. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Xavi. Manchester United finding their passes. Looking to play him in. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And this is Eto'o. Now it's Messi. Delivers the ball. Xavi. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. And it's Eto'o. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pressing high and with purpose. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xavi. Great vision. Neymar. Maldini. For Xavi. Xavi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. It's played through for him. Van Dijk makes the interception. Almost half an hour in now. Messi. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Nesta. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Knocks it into space. That's a good... And the shot! And it's Xavi. Vieira. And he's forced to go back. And it's Maldini. Ball is over the line. Bergomi. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Now Van Dijk. Maldini. And here's Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Iniesta, Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Eto'o. Messi. Picked out brilliantly. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's crossed into the middle. Rijkaard attempts a clear. He's gone for goal! It's anyone's ball now. Czech herring after the ball here.
There will be 1 minute
We are
added
into
time.
stoppage time. Now it's Messi. Nedved. Great chance for a shot! Marvellous goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when you're...
And we hit half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Thuram, and that's a good-looking ball. Vieira. Iniesta. And it's Messi. And it's made its way to him. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Luis Suarez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi. And it's Nesta. Ball played for Xavi. Messi. That is lovely. No way through, so... Tries a shot! Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Xavi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Messi.
The attendance for this match
Can he get on the end of this?
306.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And that's gone loose. Neymar gives it back.
And now they've got a chance to start again.
Knocks it out wide. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now this could be it. Luis Suarez! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Rijkaard deals with that comfortably.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Iniesta. And it's Eto'o. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And that has been cleared.
Barcelona truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. Stood up well to him there. Half an hour gone in the second half. Shot, Neymar! Euphoria utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Manchester United, and he shoots! Oh, what has happened here? Opts to play it back. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, such a clever touch. Neymar. Xavi has it out wide and in space. Decent progress down the left. And this is Iniesta. He's got space in the area. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Maldini. Neymar has found the net here, of course. Manchester United finding their passes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's in on goal. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, we're in the presence of a true great of Italian football.
You're talking Bergami?
Yeah, he can perform anywhere across the back four, and thanks to his discipline, he makes it all look seamless. Incredibly dogged and determined.
Maldini. It has been a rather gentle affair so far.
Now he's off and running.
And here's Suarez.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
Thuram. Here's Vieira. Pirlo. Messi. And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Big header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
First quarter of an hour gone. No goals as yet. Rijkaard. And it's Neymar. Now it's Nedved.
Lobbed in behind. And he's taking no chances there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And that's an excellent interception. Long ball looking to counter. Pedri. Showing good feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's opted for the long pass. And it's Nedved. Nedved goes on a charge down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
Pirlo. And here's Vieri.
Vieri running with the ball.
Decent chance! Goal, Milan!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
After 34 minutes is number 13, Ruud Gullit.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performer.